going on, guys? So we're out here. I'm on a confirmed zero with my Elite bow. This is the Elite Energy 35. I bought this in 2015, I believe. I've been shooting it all these years. It's a very nice bow. Got wood grips, which I really like. They're starting to get a little worn out because I've been shooting it a lot. But I've killed I think I've only killed 1 or 2 deer with this. I've shot a 11-point buck with this bow years back. Still works just fine with me. I've shot Hoyts. I've shot Matthews. I don't believe I shot a Bowtech. The draw cycle on this is very nice on the Elites. It's got a smooth back wall, which I like. From when I shot a Matthews, it broke over real fast, and I don't like that. I feel like that's too much movement. The Hoyts, I love the Hoyts, but it was loud. This bow is quiet. It is dead quiet when you shoot it. Out of all of them, this is my top choice. So I got a tip and trick for everybody. This will make y'all become way better with your archery shooting. We're out here at the farm today. You're gonna see a lot of equipment out here. But a tip that I got is bring you 1 arrow. When you're out shooting your bow, bring you 1 arrow. What that's gonna do is you're gonna go out there and you're gonna shoot your target, but you're gonna be walking back and forth retrieving your arrow, and it's gonna make it a lot harder to shoot. What that's gonna do is it's gonna teach you during bow season to control your adrenaline. You're gonna have to control that heartbeat. You're gonna have to put a precise shot on that deer. So what I've done over the years is I bring 1 arrow, which you know, you might want to bring a couple arrows, because if this arrow breaks, you need another one. But
yeah,
I'm saying,
you need some backups.
What I'm trying to say is shoot with 1 arrow. It might sound stupid, whatever. This works for me. Everything works different for everybody else. This works for me. And I was able to kill a deer with this setup. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to step back 20 yards and put a shot off. I'm going to aim right here. Every year this bow is on, so if it's off, it's going to surprise me. But every year this bow is on, so we're going to step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be 20 yards right here. So we're going to get back here, and I'm going to send one right dead center. My first.
Oh, over here, honey.
This is my first time shooting before deer season, but my first shot is always my best shot. So wherever that first arrow goes, that's where it's going to be. And then it's just all practice after that. But as y'all saw, that was a really smooth draw. See where that hit.
I can see it from here. Just about bullseye. It's to the right.
It's to the right of here. That could have been me too.
Don't get too far away. We won't be able to hear you.
My fletching is also messed up on this arrow pretty good. Let's try that again. Like I said, 1 arrow, guys. Y'all bring 1 arrow out. You're going to do this walking back and forth, and it's going to really help you in the long run. And standing up, sitting down, you can practice sitting down or standing up. You're probably going to be sitting down in a deer stand unless you have enough time before that deer sees you to stand up. But I like to walk back and forth, over and over and over. And it has helped me tremendously, because I don't know about y'all, but when I see a big buck coming in, I get the jitters. I get excited. My adrenaline starts rushing, and it gets to where you can't even pull your bow back because you're so excited. But watch this draw cycle on this bow. They have new ones out now, and I'd like to look at them. But this one still works for me. Watch this. You bring it back. The back wall's right here, and it just sinks right in.
Woo!
That's dead center. That one was good.
Just about.
That was good.
If we're gonna be perfect.
That's a dead deer, guys.
That is a dead deer.
That's not dead center, but it's pretty dang close. That's about 3/4 of an inch off of being dead center. That's a dead deer.
What are you counting out now? That's far.
That was a hair closer. Let's try it here. This is for sure 20 here.
I'm gonna put the camera on the target.
All right.
A little low.
Hair low.
Oop.
But still dead deer.
Yep.
Still a dead deer. Walk it out again. And I wouldn't really advise y'all to just turn around there and shoot one time before deer season. I'm just saying, I've been kind of out of it this year, but I do at least a couple weeks before season. I do like to break out my bow. Usually, I'm just a little hair late this year, which mainly when bow season kicks up, I'm starting to shoot a little more into bow season, and then at the end of bow season, whenever I'm seeing a lot more deer. So I'm not really too worried about it at the moment, but hair left.
Yep.
We got a little wind playing with us today too. I'm just saying, my bow is grouping better than most boat guns, so I'm just saying. That's still a 1-inch group I'm putting in there, and that's walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, over and over. Another interesting fact for y'all is these Elites are a lot cheaper than what it is to buy a Matthews or Hoyt. Not dissing Hoyt or Matthews. I actually think that the new idea on the new Matthews are pretty cool. I just don't have the money for one at the moment. But for the money, these bows are, in my opinion, impossible to beat. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Laid them in there. I'm shooting a hair low.
That's exactly where, or not exactly, but almost exactly where you last shot.
Yep.
That's 3 times in that spot.
This fletching on this arrow's a little messed up too. But guys, I'm laying them in there right here. I don't know if y'all can see it from the camera.
Yeah.
From right here to right here. All this is where I'm putting that arrow.
I don't know if they can hear you, but
I'm putting a 1-inch group in there.
we got a 1-inch group going on. He was just showing you where,
group, walking back and forth.
and that's while walking back and forth, so.
Yeah, 1-inch group walking back and forth. That's pretty good. And actually, what I've been doing over the years is I actually try to shoot a hair low whenever I'm trying to shoot a deer. When any of y'all that have deer hunted and bow hunted, y'all know whenever you're cranked back and you shoot that deer, he's dipping down. Every time that you shoot, he's gonna dip down, and sometimes if you ain't careful, he'll actually fully dip your arrow. So being low is not affecting me at all. If anything, it just helps.
Even if you don't know it.
Even if you don't know it, it's actually helping you. That's just a fun fact. Let's hit that top one.
All right.
Oh, it was hair low again.
I would have walked with you this time.
Back and forth, guys. Back and forth.
Even the camera lady needs some exercise,
That
so
was pretty bad.
we're gonna
I turned
follow
around and
him.
hit that middle one. I think I dipped my left one there. That's way off.
We'll try again.
Yeah, let's try again.
Haven't shot since last time.
Yeah, I know. Back and forth, guys. I can't stress that enough. It's gonna help y'all a lot in the long run, just going back and forth over and over and over. Just get to learn how to control that your breathing, and if you need a second, just take your breath. I mean, you're gonna have a little bit of time when a deer comes in anyways, you know, just to learn to control your breath. Even though this is only 20 yards, I mean, it's still pretty hard. When you're excited and you got adrenaline running on you, you know, it's still a hard shot to make. I don't care what anybody says.
I'm gonna get on the target.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
Center. Let's see where that hit.
To the right.
Here, right?
About an inch.
That felt pretty good. That's the fletching on this arrow is pretty jacked up. So that's going to be affecting my shot a lot. But actually, that was perfect on up and down. My elevation was still pretty good. It's just to the right. Alright. I feel pretty good at 20. Let's step back to 25. Step back to 25 and just see where that goes. I got a wind coming over a little bit. So it's going to play a little bit of a role. What was that, 20 yards right here?
Yeah.
I think it's 20.
About.
It's 5.
I need to learn how to walk smoother.
Okay, that next pin, my next pin there should be 25. Let's see where that hits right quick. Which there ain't much of a difference between right there and here, but it does on the bow, so. See where that hit.
Just about, well, it's a 1 inch high, but it's bullseye, just 1 inch high.
Yeah, that arrow's bad. My arrow's bad.
He's saying his arrow is bad, the fletching is kind of off.
That's still perfect though, where it's hitting.
Yep. You breathing hard yet?
Huh?
You breathing hard yet?
I'm good. Which, the difference between me and a lot of people is I'm literally walking all day long and I'm on concrete, so this ain't really nothing. Guys, look at this fletching. This is why it's shooting a little all over the place. You see how bent my fletching is right there? It's not going to be shooting 100% like that, but it will give me a good idea of where it's at. So I might end up replacing that arrow this year, or just refletching it. We'll see what happens. All right. Do a ninja shot. That felt good. Let's see where that one hit. Back and forth, guys.
I think it's a little low. I can't tell. I'm moving too much.
That was perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's get it better.
Perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
Alright, stand where you're at, Maddie. Let's back on out to 30. Start close, guys. Work your way out. You want to be a better marksman with your bow. Start close, work out, shoot one arrow. Let's see. That was 25.
Yep.
26, 27, 29, 30. It's 30 there. I don't have rangefinder, guys, at the moment. I just didn't even bring it. I usually walk mine off, and with my strides, I'm pretty dang close. So that's just experience from over the years. You ready?
Yep.
Crosswind. Coming out a little bit. Oh, that was the left side. I saw that one. All right. Give me a second.
Yep, both side. And low.
That wind might have pushed you a little bit too.
Yeah, it was blowing that way. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it.
That's 30. That fletching is what's really messing these shots up too, I believe. It's not getting a good solid flight. 20 yards, it's not gonna make a difference, or even 25, but I think when you start getting back here, that's really gonna play a big role for what you're dealing with. And it don't help that that pin is also yellow.
Right under bullseye.
I felt good.
Still a good shot.
Yeah. Especially considering it's first day out with a bow.
Yeah,
It's
after
not
a
bad.
year.
Oh yeah. Whew, that was good. That is good.
Now we're cooking.
Say again.
Now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking peanut oil.
Peanut oil.
Back and forth, guys. Over and over. When we're
It
at
is-
30. What I like to do, if I'm shooting good at 30, step back to 40 every time. Just a habit. It's just what I do. So,
That's just what you do.
so we're at 30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This is all I got on pins. This is my maxed out pins, what I have. I can still shoot 50 and 60, but I don't have the pins for it. But I can still shoot it as long as my equipment's good. That arrow, I would not trust a 60-yard shot.
Nope.
I'm just telling you right now, it wouldn't happen. All right, and as y'all can see, I got that a little hay bale behind there as a backstop, because you never know.
Hey, quick thing. Whenever you walk back over there, don't talk, because I will not be able to hear you.
Yeah, you might not be able to hear me when I'm down there. You know, I'm in my own world right now. You know, I don't think about that. I just like to talk. So,
All right.
you ready?
Yep. Right, probably 2 inches under bullseye.
That's all right. I also been walking a lot, so
Yep.
real pretty good shot. You wanna walk down here with me?
I guess we gonna lose our spot.
No.
Okay. Recount it out, or are you done?
No, I'm good for right now. Take me a breather. But yeah, that's just a little tip for y'all. I actually learned that off of somebody else. I didn't just come up with that. I learned that off of somebody else over the years, and it really helps me a lot. I'm not shooting the best right now, because like I said, this is my first time to break my bow out since last bow season. I don't advise that, but still not shooting too bad. I'm a little low. Trying to hit right here. My heart was pumping, and my nerves were shaking, so I'm a hair low there. That's still not bad though. But yeah, I've shot this bow right here for a long time. These are just True Glow sights. I never went out and bought the fancy high dollar sights, but I tell you what, these have held up super well. I have no complaint. I actually have a quiver that I can mount right here. Then I have a quick release and I take it off. When I'm practicing, I don't like carrying it. That's just more weight. So, and when I'm deer hunting it too, you know, I don't hunt with it on there because it snags. I don't like how it snags on stuff, so I'll usually just hang it on a tree behind me, and then I'm good to go. But I like a well-balanced bow, and that's what this is. So, if y'all get a chance, look at Elite bows. I love this one. It's served me for many years already, and I've already killed stuff with it. So, yeah, I give them a look. This one here comes with a limb saver. What would you call that? I can't remember what they call that. But they come with a limb saver brand. It's to help with the vibration of
Stabilizer?
the bow. This is your stabilizer here.
Oh, okay.
But that right there, well, I guess that's what it is, just a limb saver. But what that does is it helps reduce the noise and vibration in your bow. This also does the same thing. As soon as that string hits, it's just there and it stops. But this bow, guys, is super quiet. I don't even know if they make the same one nowadays, but for me, this was the best purchase on the bow that I've made to date. So I'm still going to shoot it. I'm going to keep shooting it for years to come. I don't see a need to really replace it if it's shooting fine. But let me know what y'all shoot. I'd like to know what y'all think, what y'all like to shoot. Keep me updated on what models that y'all think is a good idea. I'm always open on ideas on bows. If I ever do replace it, you know. But just let me know what kind of luck y'all get out of like Bow Tech or any Matthews, Hoyt, just whatever y'all shoot, just let us know. And we're always interested in that. Leave a comment if y'all have any questions. But yeah, not bad for a first day out to see where your bow's at.
That's right.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
But thank y'all for watching. I'm about to bring out the crossbow too. I shoot my compound when I'm in a tree stand, which usually I'm in a tree stand, but when me and Maddie are hunting together, we break out the crossbow, because in a little pop-up blind, it just don't happen with me doing this right here. You know, I need a lot of room, so I'm gonna bring out that crossbow and we'll do another video on that.
You would have to have a 5-man tree blind.
Yeah.
Or not tree blind. Box blind.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna break out the crossbow.
Right.
$50 yards. No 50-yard pin.
That's a dead deer. It's a little bit to the left.
A little wind to the left anyway.
Walk away.
That's a mic drop.
Mic drop.